Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And we just passed 7,000 subscribers. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that, you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I'm probably gonna have a giveaway, but I gotta figure out what I want to give away first. So anyway, so if you're new here, welcome, and thank you guys for subscribing. And anyway, so what I decided to do today, I got this Amazon packaging, and I'm gonna make a journal out of it. So I have sewn around the edge. It's just regular Amazon packaging, and what I'm gonna do, I need a piece of paper to do this though, because I don't want to get it everywhere. I'm going to go around the edge with my pinking shears, just right around the edge, because I want it to be kind of yucky. And I really wanted to try to make this journal out of just stuff, junk that I have laying around. So I looked through, and it's kind of hard sometimes because it's like, what do you have that you know, that's really junk? I mean, that doesn't have, and a lot of it is, so you can use, like, the first thing we're going to do is just put it together. And like I said, this is Amazon packaging. As you can see, the big old smile. And these are some of my favorite ways to make covers. And so what have y'all been doing? I've been kind of getting into baking a little bit. Last night I made my first homemade pizza. And Aiden ate half of it, and the other half, it just didn't eat the whole thing. I don't know. I don't think he's really like that into pizza, which is strange for a teenage boy, but I don't think he's really that fond of pizza. So anyway, okay, that's fine. So we have this, and what I'm going to do with this is make a cover, but we need to sort of, I'm not going to worry about the inside too much, but what I want to do is cover this and cover this. But what are we going to cover it with? Let's see. Now I said I wanted to try to use some junk, but anyway, let me look at the papers that I picked out. These are the papers I picked out. I have just a plain sheet of paper. I have a couple of these ledger papers, and I actually got these out of recycle. When I went to recycle, they were actually there. This is an old digital on coffee dyed paper, but I'm gonna stick that in there too. I got a couple of envelopes, graph paper. I got some old parchment paper. I got some leftover paper like this. I got book page. I have music paper, and this is a bag. I did these bags a while back. It's a bag. So what I can do is think about how I'm going to cover this. I'm all over the place this morning. I actually think I could do two of these. Let me see. I think I'm going to, I was thinking about background paper. And that we made background paper. So 5.5 by 8.25. So now I'm going to think about this and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I found this, and this is something that I made. It's just a piece of watercolor paper. I'm not even sure if I made it. I think I made it on this channel. And this is on a piece of watercolor paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half. I'm just going to cut it in half. This is 11, so half would be 5.5, right? Here goes. I don't know if I even made a copy of this. I don't know. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is cut it down just a little bit on this side, like just a smidge, and about like that. Then I want to, I don't know that I need to round the corners, but I do want to cover this up first. So what I think I'm going to do with that is get a piece of fabric. I have this. I just grabbed, and I'm going to do that. It is curled up. And I'm going to get my fabric scissors, because I just cut it right there. And get my Fabri-Tac. Now this isn't junk, obviously, but it is something that I made. So I'm gonna call it okay. This I'm not sure if I made a copy of it or not, but let's see. But once you make, you can make more. I need to pull this up. It's curled up. 7,000. Yeah, my goal, I would really like to get 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's kind of my goal. Once I get to 10,000, I don't know. then what do I want? I think that's all. I just want to get 10,000. That's all I want. Of course, I'll take more, but I'm just saying. And it's kind of... So... Okay, so we have this. And then I'm going to get my... I think I'm just going to use vintage photo and go around the edges of this. Isn't that pretty? I think it's really pretty. And I'm going to do it so it's this way. So it kind of looks like, you know, the edges. Yeah, I think we did do this. I'll see if I can find the video that we made this and link it down below. So, gosh, you guys, really, I'm going to get my tape. I need the big tape. I just like my edges to be really straight on. I thought about going to the doctor today, but I woke up and didn't feel like it. And it's kind of crazy. It's like I called yesterday to make an appointment because I've had this cough and not sure, you know, what's going on. And she said, the receptionist said that that's so far out because everybody's sick. So I guess it's just something that's going around, you know. I guess. So what can you do, right? What can you do? Just... I need to move this. So this is... I want to do, you know, stuff that you have hanging around the house. You don't have to... I'm not saying I will never use digitals, but I want to try to just make this just junk. Just some junk. And we'll see how it goes. I've tried it before and I didn't like it. I threw it away. I mean, I tried making a series on doing a junk journal. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the journal. I love my digitals, you know that, right? So, I truly like this. Well, that is not the center though. Maybe it is. It's kind of pretty. I think I might need to cut a little bit off of here on this side. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. I'm gonna have to glue it again. I mean, ink it again. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna put this on here. Now for the inside, I think You know, that is Bobby. Just like if you guys don't know the difference between my birds, that one's Bobby. She doesn't talk. She's a painted conure. And she just does that, and she's trying to get my attention. Which she may be trying to get my attention. I don't know. She could be. I'm thinking I might need to. I may need to do something with that. Kind of want it down over there so you can't see that. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Okay, oh, it's going to be. Okay, so I have this. Now I need to do the inside, and I think I'm going to use where's my old dictionary? I think my old dictionary is out here somewhere. I have really super old book page, but I don't think that's going to fit. Yeah, it needs to be taller. All right, let's see what I got here. I have, where is the old, oh, here it is. Let's use this old dictionary. Let's pick a good word. Well, here, I think these will be right very nicely. Let's use this one. You know, it's kind of fragile, but I think we can why not? Why not? Why the heck not? And I might, because if it starts getting too, you can always put tracing paper over top of, not tracing paper, ooh, vellum might be kind of cool looking over top of it, actually, you know. But also, what was I talking about? The clear contact paper, yeah. You could always do that if you wanted to. I'm just gonna put this here. That's kind of cool looking, and it fits. All right, we'll try the other one. And I think, what else do we have? I like this one. Whoops, you have to be careful because it's, let's see if I can, I'm gonna use my, And there's this. I think what I'm going to do with that is get me a piece. I'll do that afterwards. First, I'll do this. And then I'll put some washi tape in the middle to cover that up. I think I'll make some cinnamon biscuits this morning. Don't know. Just thinking about it. Of course, I might just break down and go to the doctor. They have walk-ins this morning. But I don't know. I can't imagine how crowded it's going to be. In the doctor's office this morning. Ta-da! We're covering up the mean. This is mean. I'm covering it up. Fabri-Tac is great. It doesn't warp the paper. Who doesn't like a junk journal, right? All right, now I'm going to get some washi tape and put it down the center. And I think I'm going to use it's too big. I'm looking again. Maybe this one. This looks like it might work. That would be good. I think I will use that. There's also this map one, which is kind of cool. You're not going to see a whole lot of it because and maybe I shouldn't do any at all because you're going to, yeah, you won't see a whole lot of that. Maybe I'll just not do that at all, because this is where the pages are going to go. So we'll just not do that. Let's leave that alone and get my pages. Put pages. Sorry. So I have all of these, and I'm just going to do them in one signature. There's the top to this. Yes. And I just cut this bag on both sides so it would be open pocket on both sides. And basically just going to put stuff together. And of course the envelopes. And one over here. I'm not really worried about the order of things. Just don't want two to be next to one another. It's actually a lot. I don't think I'm going to use this regular sheet. I think I'll just maybe one more of this. And I'll just keep this. And I don't think, maybe. This is a good one, like, to write on if I had done it that way. So maybe, no, I think this is a lot for one signature. And what I'm gonna do is, like I always like to do, I'm gonna take this and put it here, and I'm gonna cut right along here because I want my pages to be even on the side of the edge. You don't have to do this, but it's kind of a thing with me. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it's a pain. So since I just have the one signature and this, I'm going to take these, put this in the middle and put this in here, just like this. It looks pretty even to me. And then, of course, this little guy isn't going to stay in there. So I'm going to take my awl. And I'm just going to go right in the middle. Whoops, something fell. And then I'm going to go over here, like right here. And on this other side, right here. I'm going to get my needle and thread. I'll just use this one. A little bit. And run the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Just easy peasy. And my needle may be too small. Nope, there it goes. And through the middle. And then you go top or bottom, doesn't matter. And go all the way up. And don't let your get caught. Back in through the middle. Oops. Not splitting the threads. Then tighten it up. Make sure it's nice and tight back here. And you go right over left, left, over right. And then there's this thing, and I don't know why. I don't think I need to do it, because this is waxed thread, so this isn't going anywhere. Okay, so now we have the beginnings of a junk journal. We have a junk journal. It's a junk journal. It is. You see a little bit of that, but I don't really mind. So now we have all of this. This is cool. I kind of like this kind of thing. And for the envelopes make pages. I think that's kind of cool. And we can probably do something really neat with this, like a big pocket right there. The other bag. And then this thing is cool. I don't know, I like it. I like it. Now, we can decide. I guess it's this way because we already did it this way. I kind of like that this is a little, I think this should be a little shorter, but, you know, I'm not going to worry about it too much anyway. So, I don't know, we're going to maybe work in this some in the coming days. And just stuff that you have around the house. I know one thing that I want to do with this. I found this in my stash. If I can find it again. It is. This is a piece of coffee dyed vellum. And I think it would make a super cool pocket on the front here. So I think, ooh, I love the way that feels. I just took a piece of vellum and I coffee dyed it. So if I wanted to do that, I'm going to put one on the front and one on the back, so I think it'd be cool. Let's do 5. So, 5 inches, and then let's do 3.5 and 3.5, and then I want to put these together and get this out. That, and I just think that's cool looking. I do. So I think what we need to do, I might have little bitty tape. I don't have any. I don't know what happened to it. It probably fell behind somewhere. I don't know if our glitter glue will do it, but I have 1/4 inch. I could do 1/4 inch. Let's try the art glitter glue because I want it to be got mean glue. So I think, let's see if this works. I think it'll work. I think it just needs some time to, let's do the other side. And I want to make this one just all crazy. So I think that'll be really cool. And I'm going to lay my dictionary that I had on top of it so that it will be cool. Also, while I'm here, I wanted to show you guys this. This is a book that I made because of, and this is obviously Tim Holtz, but with all of the stuff about, you know, packaging being changed and different, you know, that whole thing. I made this because what I wanted to do, ooh, my pen. I found this pen. Oh, good, because I always lose these pens. It was on me. I made this because I wanted to keep different packaging. You know how it always changes? I thought it would be cool one day for my kids to look back on some of this, because it may be different. It may change, you know. So I kind of did this kind of thing. And some of these. Of course, this is one of my favorite wines. And, you know, if people give me things, I'll stick it in here. Crystal Light. Little Debbie. I don't know. Little Debbie may disappear. She may already have disappeared. But there she is. And look, here's the Flintstones. This is chocolate. And I put the window here and chocolate right here. Milk Bones. You know, I mean, these things can change. Famous Louisiana chicken. So, rum noodles, whatever, cherry chocolate, mousse munch. So I just every once in a while, I'll think about it, and I'll stick things in here. I just thought it would be kind of cool to look back on one day when all of these things change, because, you know. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much, and until next time, please hit that like button, guys. Please, you just don't know how much that helps my channel. I really would like, please like, thumbs up, yay, thank you. Until next time, I'll see you later, bye.